Is it possible that this game might come down to a kick by Jonathan Weitz? It's already an incredible story. The kicker, who was no longer in the program, got a call Sunday to come be their kicker. Showed up on Monday and has been flawless so far today. 3 extra points and a made field goal. Clemson down to 1 timeout. 5:20 to go. Florida State and Clemson tied at 24.
I used to watch the Heisman House every year on TV. And I'd always wonder, is it real? It's very real.
Take a little bit more up the top.
Now that I've been here a while, it's a lot like campus. We have roommates.
Hey, Caleb, just try and keep it down. It's nap time.
Of course, there's a gym.
10. All right, people, here we go. Looking good, RG3.
No, you're looking good, RG3.
Yeah, so it's a lot like...
room, rookie.
We're doing a ticky-tock.
Bound. Just like campus.
Pack all the things. Roll with the punches. Then go when you wanna. It's the flexibility you want, only at Southwest.
For he's a jolly good man. Mostly good mammal. Which nobody can deny. Even that guy. Celebrate our big damn birthday and save. Only at Duluth Trading.
Get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium from Boost Infinite and transcend to a wireless utopia. The new titanium iPhone 15 Pro on us with no trade-in needed. Infinitely better.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Enjoy your flight. You too.
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Me too. Really?
What?
Dad, why would you say that?
Why would you say that? Do I look like I'm going on vacation, sir?
It's not how airports work, man.
You could?
Dad!
Are we leaving or...
I don't even want to go on vacation anymore.
I thought I knew you.
She has hairspray that is over the limit.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
And you're not wearing socks. Get a grip, man.
Team, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged you well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest?
I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach.
Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
You're so funny and loving, and what you love and me, that will be something in your eyes. You're so funny. Hey!
Save the sleeve. Brand Kleenex.
The Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase.
The noise canceling. You're being too loud. Thank you. Good choice. Ooh, my lucky number.
Earn 5 times miles on flights.
Enjoy your stay.
Going up?
And 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges.
White wine, please.
And maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
For legal reasons, we can't say an Egg McMuffin is a hangover cure. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have one delivered. Just putting it out there. Order McDelivery in the app.
They first met in 1970. So many big games throughout the years, Florida State and Clemson, and another one here today. Florida State has the nation's 4th longest active winning streak back to last year. They haven't defeated Clemson since 2014. Clemson has not trailed today. Twice had a 10-point lead, 2nd and 2. And a first down run by Will Shipley. For the pickup of 4, Kalen DeLoach, who had the game-tying defensive score, made the tackle. And when they snap it next, they'll be under 5 minutes to go. And Clemson now not in any hurry, in scoring position with a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, being very mindful of the clock. Cade Klubnik actually came all the way to the Clemson sideline to get that play call. So very cognizant of exactly how much time is left on the shot clock before they snap the ball.
Snap it at 6. Design run for Klubnik, who got blasted by Tatum Bethune. My goodness. And they're helping Klubnik get his shoulder pads back inside his uniform.
Man, Tatum Bethune is just a heat-seeking missile. He identifies the quarterback on the slow draw with pull action out in front. He delivers a huge hit to Cade Klubnik en route to setting up a 2nd and long.
Klubnik listed at 6'2", 205. 2nd down and 7. Pressure off the corner. They throw it to the other side, and it's a 1-yard pickup on the pass play to Shipley. Deloach, another big play. Shipley with 4 catches now, tied for the team high.
Similar circumstances, backed up in their own end. They used a little misdirection where they faked the throw to the left and they ran their running back out into the flat. With a right-handed quarterback getting him on the move to the right, if they reload Shipley into the backfield, that could be really effective. Here's the reload right now.
3rd down and 6. On target. Klubnik to Tyler Brown for a 1st down to the 12-yard line. The play of 13.
Clearly, Florida State very aware of where Shipley's at. They get him moving to the right, identifying man coverage, and they find a quality matchup there over the middle as the freshman Brown continues to deliver big moments for this offense.
Grew up just down the road in Greenville. Wanted to play for Clemson. They weren't recruiting him, despite the fact his high school coaches kept after the Tigers staff. Thought he might be going to Minnesota. Then after Thanksgiving of last year, they made him an offer. And he's been a very important player. Shipley stopped. And is it time for Florida State to start thinking about timeouts? Clemson has plenty of time left. They're in field goal range. It's Florida State who might need the time. Letting the clock run. And the possibility of an unbelievable Hollywood ending grows as Weitz paced the sideline. They fake a trick play, and the ball's batted down by Patrick Payton. 3rd down and 11, and it also stops the clock.
Yeah, more importantly, stops the clock here. Try to go with a little misdirection. Payton plays it perfectly, beats it around the right-hand side, and at 6'5" and change, it's going to be difficult to get that throw up and over the top. Don't love that play call there from Garrett Riley at all.
And they had it covered everywhere. Even if it had been batted down, it looked like they had the receivers in coverage. 1:55 to go, 3rd down and 11. 10th play of the possession. They bring pressure. Klubnik, and a big tackle, another big play by Patrick Payton. And now Norvell will use his first timeout.
Charge timeout. Florida State.
With 1:49 to go. And here comes Jonathan Weitz. And if you joined us late, Weitz was in the football program the previous 4 seasons as a backup. In 4 years here, never attempted a field goal. Kicked 3 extra points, 3 for 3, 1 each of the last 3 years. Most recently on senior day when they let him kick one at the end of a rout against Miami. He left the program knowing that Robert Gunn would be the kicker this year, even though he had a year of eligibility left. Gunn has struggled. Dabo Sweeney's son said, Jonathan Weitz still has eligibility. He's in school. He's in grad school, doing it online in Charleston. Dabo called him Sunday. Weitz was here Monday. Kicked well during the week. And he made a 30-yard field goal to start the scoring today. He's made 3 extra points. Dabo Sweeney said it's either going to be great or terrible. This would be the ultimate greatness. Middle of the field. From the 20-yard line. A 30-yard kick. And it is no good! Mom Lisa, the Weitz family, Jonathan the dad, they can't believe it.
Wow. Perfect Perfect snap, perfect hold, good contact. Unfortunately, though, that left foot angled just a little bit wide. And he pulls that ball just outside the left upright. What would have been a Hollywood ending.
Well, the Raiders are on strike.
Just agony as the field goal unit continues to plague this Clemson Tiger team.
So now a chance for the dramatic ending for Florida State on the road. Jordan Travis up the sideline. What a catch! A hands catch by Johnny Wilson. And they're all the way out to their own 45.
Wow, what a catch. Working against Jaden Lucas. The coverage is decent, but he gets behind him just enough as Jordan Travis drops it in the bucket. And the 6'7" Johnny Wilson reels it in. What an incredible way to start the drive.
Travis, a good fake. Travis got away and then slid down after he escaped T.J. Parker. Neither team stopping the clock with 1:05 to go. Might it come down to the foot of Ryan Fitzgerald? Travis hooks it up for grabs, incomplete. Wilson again with Lucas in coverage, and he had help coming over the top from Shelton Lewis. Seconds to go. Not in field goal range for Fitzgerald at the moment. FSU 3 for 11 on third down. Travis after the pump on target for a first down to Johnny Wilson to the Clemson 39.
An excellent job at protection, too, by Florida State. They've struggled a little bit with the speed rush of Clemson, and that time they give Travis plenty of time.
18-yard play. Travis too high for Wilson. He was under duress from Ruka Rororo.
As a quarterback here, you know you're kind of right there on the fringe of field goal. You got to be thinking pressure by the defense because Wes Goodman's thinking, hey, we got to knock them out of field goal range. So Mike Norvell and his quarterback, they have to understand that Clemson's likely going to be aggressive. How quickly can you get the ball out? How quickly can you find a receiver in space to see if they can create some yards after the catch?
Fitzgerald's career long is 53. That was in 2021. Be longer than that from here. Travis up for Coleman. Well covered at the 20-yard line. Broken up by Jalen Phillips. They have these big receivers. They're happy to put them in one-on-one situations and hope they win the jump balls. They didn't win that one.
Mike Norvell here. I might think about the possibility of a screen. Wes Goodwin has been very aggressive. They blitz. If they overload my protection, I might be able to hit my back out in the backfield or receiver in space to see if I can't make this field goal a little more manageable.
Third down and 10, 23 seconds to go. Tied at 24. The Noles have not led today. Pressure up the middle. Travis flush. Fires and it's incomplete. Looked like Wilson had hands on it, but so did Nate Wiggins. And what will Coach Norvell do on 4th and 10 at the 39? Too long for the field goal try, so they're going to go for it. Do you like this move, Greg?
I do. I would take a timeout. This snap is too important to kind of rush out there and not get a good look of what the defense is going to do.
And it's Clemson that uses the timeout. It's last.
Third, final timeout. Clemson, 30 seconds.
And to me, that's interesting too, because if you're Clemson and you get a stop here, you're one play away from field goal range again, and you might want that timeout to get the field goal team out there, stop the clock. Now you're not going to have it.
And you always have to keep one in your pocket for the kicker, but with 18 seconds left, this play likely to take at least 5 or 6. You still have to go about 20 yards, and of course, with being under 2 minutes, the clock will stop after a first down. You would have enough time to potentially get up, spike the ball, but either way, keeping that timeout in your hip pocket would have been extremely valuable for Clemson there.
These fans want to believe their reign as the dominant force in the ACC is not over. Florida State wants to announce it is back in a big way. 4th down and 10, 18 to go. They brought pressure. Travis deep down the middle and incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman. Double coverage arrived. It was Wiggins who's down, who had the primary coverage.
And it was a good job buying a little time by Jordan Travis, working one-on-one. Little contact at the top, but either way, and then you see how Wiggins kind of lands awkwardly on that left leg. Hopefully he's okay, still down on the ground. It was well defended there by Clemson, and really kind of a Hail Mary situation there by Jordan Travis.
Well, Travis saw that grab in the middle of the route, despite the fact that he was being pressured. Wiggins has had a good day. Junior from Atlanta who had some rough moments earlier in his career, but has come on. Had a pick 6 in the ACC title win against North Carolina last year. He's on his feet, but with his left foot off the ground. So now 12 seconds, Greg. They're on their own 39, and they don't have a timeout. I mean, it's good enough field position. You have to try to do something, don't you?
Absolutely. I think you could try without question, but understand every single throw you make as a quarterback has to go in one of 2 places, either beyond the sticks, and then you're alerting your team right now in the huddle, hey, if we get a first down on a completion, receiver has to declare down immediately, and we got to hustle as a group up there so we can spike the ball and stop the clock. So you can do that, or you can work the perimeter. You can work the sideline and obviously stop the clock with any player that goes out of bounds.
They've used their last 2 timeouts on defense, 2 of their 3 in this half. Klubnik's had a nice day, 24th for 35, 283 and a touchdown. No interceptions. He did lose a fumble against a blitzer that he didn't see. Conservative play call, but Shipley gets to the 48 of Florida State, and again, now you don't have that timeout.
You can go
and they wind the clock. They're not even lining up to try to spike it. Oh boy, did they mismanage this.
I wound it. That's the end of the 4th quarter. Overtime.
Yeah, that last timeout. Anyway, on we go. Bonus football, and why not on this glorious day in Clemson, South Carolina. Overtime after this.
Coach Saban, this coach done took over our office.
And he's using it to send out medical bills. Good hands.
Hospital bill for prime. Did you just say gap?
He's talking about expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
Good thing Coach Prime knows about. Say it one time. Aflac! Because Aflac gets you money to help close that gap.
Now, how do we get this goat out of here?
Aflac! Meet one of my new homies.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
Aflac!
Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Elephant would have been scarier.
Another double dose of Monday Night Football. On ABC, Hurts and the Eagles soar into Tampa Bay. On ESPN, the Rams face Burrow and the Bengals. Eagles Buccaneers at 7 on ABC. Rams Bengals at 8 on ESPN.
With 11 brands across 11 locations, Chapman Automotive has you covered. No matter who you're rooting for.
Hey guys, I brought chips. Blue chips.
The Chapman Automotive Group, driving you into the end zone.
Woo! 6 more points. What are you going to do? Blue chips?
At Cox Mobile, we know other mobile companies like you to stay put with one type of plan. But we know life can take you anywhere, which is why you get the freedom to choose a data plan that actually fits you and the ease of changing it up anytime. Choose between pay-as-you-gig or gig unlimited, all while running on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability. Flexibility feels good. Cox Mobile, we're different because you're different.
ABC 15 Sports Extra, tonight after the games.
Kevin Nagani in studio reminding you we got a top 20 showdown in Eugene coming your way. Colorado and Oregon kickoff on ABC. That's ahead. Back to a great one and a great finish in Death Valley, Sean.
Yep, just the second all-time overtime
time
game.
for overtime. Brought to you by Modelo.
Here are the overtime rules presented by Modelo. Coin toss, winner decides if they want to play offense or defense or which end of the field to play on. They almost always decide to go on defense, and that's what Clemson just did. Each team gets a possession from the opponent's 25-yard line in the first 2 overtimes. And then the new 2-point conversion rules to try to make sure the game ends at some point. Those are the overtime rules presented by Modelo. Dabo Sweeney trying to fire up the crowd. The only previous overtime game in this series was the last time Florida State won in Tallahassee, playing without suspended Jameis Winston. Here's Jaheim Bell on the first play of overtime. And he's stacked up after a 1-yard gain. The primary defender, Tyler Davis. In 2014, Florida State came back from a halftime deficit of 10-3 to win. Second and 9. Jordan Travis throwing into single coverage, and the catch made. They keep firing those jump balls, and that time Keon Coleman brought it down for the touchdown. 24 yards, and Florida State leads for the first time today.
What an incredible catch by Keon Coleman and tremendous recognition by his quarterback, Jordan Travis. A moment ago, Nate Wiggins injured on that long 4th down play. So he's working against Jaden Lucas, the young sophomore, talented player, but a guy that's probably not going to be able to win that 50-50 ball against the incredible Coleman.
Every point important in overtime. Fitzgerald's PAT is good. Keon Coleman, the transfer from Michigan State, is 5 for 86 and 2 touchdowns today. Using that 6'4", 215-pound frame. Started his career at Michigan State, but he had been recruited by Florida State. The staff had a relationship. The view from the Progressive Pylon camera. He thought Florida State had a chance to win big. And he's a big reason why they got off to that opening win against LSU when he had 3 touchdowns in his debut. And another good throw by Travis.
Terrific throw. And every time that ball's in the air in a 50-50 situation and Coleman's on the receiving end, it's more like an 80-20. The guy does that almost every week. And now Cade Klubnik takes the field looking for an answer.
have to have the touchdown and the extra point. That's why you go on defense first. You know what you have to do when you get the ball. In an up and down day for this Clemson offense. Pressured, Klubnik got it off, and it's an incomplete pass for Shipley. The pressure in his face forced the errant throw. And a lot of the energy has gone out of the crowd here. In fact, the only noise we hear right now is the Florida State small section in the far left corner chanting defense. Palpable tension from the home crowd. Shipley, tough run. He was not going to be stopped. He is 6 inches from another first down. Third down, less than a yard. Shipley, the lone running back again. They faked it to him. They throw it out wide and lost yardage. Adam Randall stopped by Renardo Green. And the crowd boos the play call. Well, they got a little fancy late in regulation, and that one seems to me to be overthinking it, Greg.
Yes, and they give Cade Klubnik the freedom. If he likes to look to the left, he can throw it. But that's really designed to be a handoff. As an older quarterback, you will understand the down and distance and what you need in order to get a fresh set of downs. Instead, he throws it out, set up 4th and 2 for the game.
About a yard and a half that they have to have, or it's ball game over. Klubnik deflected and incomplete. Florida State wins at Clemson. They beat the Tigers for the first time since 2014. The return to prominence continues in a big way for Mike Norvell and Florida State. They are back, aren't they, Molly McGrath?
Coach, you just had a big sigh of relief in a game where you never led in regulation. What did you learn about your team, specifically your defense, with that final stand?
What a response. And, we talk about that all the time. These guys have incredible heart. They played. I told them it was going to take 60 minutes, and then going in overtime, it took a few more. But just love what I saw from our guys. Never panicked. Just continue to play. There's some, obviously some ugly moments, but, they just continue to fight and did what we needed to do to get the win.
Speaking of heart, Jordan Travis pressured a lot in the first half. What kind of guts did you see from your quarterback down the stretch?
Well, he's a winner, and he's just such a great leader for this team. The way our guys compete, the way that they continue to push. This has been a hard-earned win, something we've been working for 4 years, and just so proud to see our team come on the road, be able to get it done in a hostile environment.
You said that Clemson is the benchmark program in the ACC. You just beat them. What does that say about what you are building here at Florida State?
We're going to continue on our climb every day, just try to get better, try to capitalize the moments we get. And these players, they work their tails off. We got great guys, we got the right fit, right? And now it's just time to continue to take those positive steps to where we're going.
All right, thank you, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you so much, and go Noles.
He's done a fantastic job, and what a win on the road here today. And you look at their schedule going forward, they might be favored in every game they have the rest of this season. Classic battle today here at Clemson. Final score in overtime, Florida State 31, Clemson 24. Patrick Payton, a big play on the last play to deflect it out of the air. For our great crew, Sean McDonough saying so long from Clemson, South Carolina.
Sean, thank you. What a finish there in Death Valley. We're getting ready. Phil Knight, Nike founder, big Oregon supporter, also have the Dion Diamond Turf shoe. We've got Colorado and Oregon coming up on ABC in less than a minute. Stick around. Should be a fantastic game.
Will you marry me?
True love and marriage starts here.
I can't stop myself from falling.
Hey, since you guys are here, yo, give me some sub, man. Sub up, please. Got my cash app in the description. You know what I'm talking about.
Limited lines you add, the more everyone saves. Well, almost everyone. Now, when you switch to Cox Mobile, you'll pay as low as $30 per line when you add 4 or more gig unlimited lines. And it's all on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability. With no annual contract. Visit us today to get started. And bring the crew, too.
ABC 15 Sports Extra. Tonight, after the games.
This showdown has been circled in the 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific time slot. But we all know that wherever you're watching right now from across the country, it's actually prime time. Colorado's Coach Prime has said, I ain't hard to find. Look no further.
It's gonna be a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy. We're gonna outwork them. You gotta work. We're gonna work win. It's time. We're gonna win right now, not later. That man next to you is American. Every darn thing you got right now. That man next to you is a dog. Let's go hunt today. That man next to you is somebody that got to have it today. I got receipts. You believe in you? You believe in that? I believe. We ain't coming no more.
Oh, we're here. All of America is here. For the last 3 weeks, we've been everywhere. For every moment. Understandably obsessed with this unexpected cultural phenomenon. It's Coach Prime and the Upstart Buffs. And now, we're here is right here in Oregon. It's time to answer Coach Prime's favorite question. Do you believe? And here he is, Deion Sanders. From one of the greatest players of all time to the most wildly intriguing, irresistibly attention-getting head coach, leading out his 3-0 Colorado Buffaloes. As we welcome you to ABC College Football, presented by Capital One. And the Dr. Pepper Championship. Great competitors. They understand what it's about. You go all out. And that's what Lanning and Prime did. But Lanning had that pregame speech where he said this is rooted in substance. They're fighting for clicks, we're fighting for wins, and then told Katie George when they were up 35-0, we're not done, we're not satisfied. Let's hear what he says now, Katie.
Thanks, Tess. Coach Lanning, pregame you told your team we're not playing for clicks, we're playing for wins. What kind of message do you feel like your team sent with this win?
Yeah, they're ready to get better. They're hungry to get better. We're certainly not satisfied, right? This is one game. Now we're on to the next one. We got to focus on the next one. There's a lot that we can improve from that game. Fun, energetic on the field, but our guys have a standard to uphold.
How would you describe the defense's performance this afternoon?
They did a good job. They did a good job. You can't overshadow that. Right, we're going to face some elite teams. We get to play great quarterbacks in this conference right now. So certainly some to get better on, but they did a good job today. They upheld the standard.
Congratulations on a great win.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Go Ducks.
Jesse, Bo Nix completed 85% of his passes. He had 4 total touchdowns.
He had a big stage with a lot of Heisman voters watching, and he took advantage, Joe. Phenomenal day for Bo Nix.
522 yards for Oregon to 100.
But they did a good job today. They upheld the standard.
Congratulations on a great win.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Go Ducks.
Jesse, Bo Nix completed 85% of his passes. He had 4 total touchdowns.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I think the next game is Saturday, so we'll see. I'm gonna be streaming that. Just make sure you guys tune in, subscribe, like, and everything, and we'll be back soon.